Hey, this is Christian Holy Week. Let's talk about it together. Day 1, Monday, this is the king who rode a donkey. It's the week before Passover in Jerusalem, and the city is packed with pilgrims. Political tension is high. See, Rome occupies the land, and the Jewish hopes for a Messiah who will overthrow oppression run deep. Then, a rabbi from Galilee rides into the city, but not on a war horse. He rides on a donkey. There's a passage in the Old Testament, Zechariah 9, verse 9, that says, "Rejoice greatly, daughter of Zion. Shout, daughter Jerusalem. See, your king comes to you righteous and victorious." And then it says, lowering himself and riding on a donkey, on a colt, the foal of a donkey. Now, 500 years before the time Jesus does this, the prophet Zechariah described exactly this scene. A king coming to Jerusalem, but humble and riding on a donkey. Every Jew knew this prophecy. When Jesus deliberately chose a donkey instead of a horse, he was making a statement. War horses, they represent conquest and power, but donkeys represent peace and humility. And the crowds understood the symbolism. They were shouting, "Hosanna," which means save us now. They laid down palm branches, a sign of Jewish nationalism as well as victory. But they expected a king who would overthrow Rome. Jesus was offering a different kind of kingdom, one entered through humility, not violence. Here's what this teaches us, whether you're Jewish, Christian, or simply watching this story unfold. True authority doesn't need to dominate or conquer. The greatest leaders can serve. The most powerful change comes through humility, not force. There was a CEO who learned this. He could rule through intimidation, or he could lead through service. When he chose humility, his influence actually grew. This week, I want to walk through these most pivotal 7 days in history. And whatever your faith tradition, the lessons are profound. Today's lesson, real power can look like humility and not domination. This is a king who changed the world, but didn't ride the war horse. He rode a donkey, teaching true greatness comes through humility and fulfilling God's plans. Think about it.